Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me. Also welcome cross watchers. So this will be a general daily collective singles reading for the sign of Scorpio. Also this can be for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. As always guys, you know, take it how it resonates. Okay. For my single Scorpios, what do we need to know? Single Scorpios. Ooh. Okay, first one out, we have got the Four of Swords. So you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, maybe things are quiet right now. You could be having a rest, you could be tired, you could be healing in recovery from something, work injury, something like that. But someone is definitely having a rest, or they're being told to have a rest. Okay, a lot of cards trying to jump out here, so I'm guessing there's a lot of messages that want to come out here for you. Okay, single messages. Whoops, what we got here? We've got the Sun, we've got Justice. Wow. Okay, so we've got Leo energy here, fire energy, and again air energy, Libra. Okay, Justice, the Sun. You could be very focused on balance right now and stability and making decisions, you know, based on a firm foundation, reevaluating everything, weighing up the pros and the cons and the possibilities. You took a step back right now. You could be far away right now. I feel like you're focused on your own happiness right now, Scorpio. You know, your own wish fulfillment, being independent, being strong, shining, that sort of thing. Some of you could have children. You could be expecting children. Okay. Tell me more about this Justice and the Sun. I feel like there's going to be light being brought to a situation, like balance being restored, justice being done, something going in your favour. Someone could be in a karmic situation. Okay, they could be paying off karmic debt here. Possibly someone here wants to do the right thing. You know, they want to call the truce here with something. Someone's definitely very guarded here, Scorpio. And the reason I feel that is because the Justice card, I feel like someone could be standing their ground, you know, setting boundaries. Someone is very guarded. They're not opening up right now. And I just feel like this could be you, Scorpio, in your power, in your strength, you know, showing people who's boss, that sort of thing. I don't feel that you want to let your guard down right now, whether it be an emotional guard, you know. I just feel that you're doing that because you've got your sort of best interests at heart, that sort of thing. You could be doing a lot of manifesting right now here as well. Like I said, wish fulfillment, dreams, goals. I feel like something good is coming your way, something positive. Like I said, some sort of light being brought to a situation, that, you know, something coming to the surface, a truth, a revelation. So truth is blur. So decisions and choices are being made here. Okay, you could be doing something here to do with the court of law, something like that. Woo! That just hit me in the face. Sorry, Scorpio. Okay, where is it gone? Okay. I feel like someone's purposely maybe withdrawn from a situation, restricting themselves on purpose. They could be avoiding something. Could be you, could be someone you're dealing with. It doesn't have to be romantic. If you are single, some of you could be choosing to stay single right now. Like I said, your guard is up. Maybe you're not looking for a relationship right now, just some of you. Maybe, like I said, you're just focused on yourself, your own happiness right now. Yeah, I just feel you're very withdrawn of your emotions right now, Scorpio. I'm not sure that you are open to dating right now. Maybe somebody's got trust issues, or they've been hurt a lot in the past. Yeah, you're very guarded. You're very sort of, you know, like you're protecting yourself with good reason. But with some of you, I just feel that some of you could have been in toxic relationships in the past, and it's kind of put you off, you know, from trusting, opening up again, loving again. I feel that you've got a lot of love to give. Yeah, you see. Yeah. 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so we've got Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You could be dealing with an earth sign. You could have earth in your chart. Yeah. Was there a situation, it could be presently, it could have been previously in the past, where you overgave yourself and somebody was not, you know, there wasn't much equal give and take. There wasn't much balance in the situation. Somebody was unfair here. So they could possibly be seeking forgiveness or a second chance with you. You know, if this resonates, whoever this resonates with. The 6 of Pentacles is about overgiving yourself, overly committing, overly investing in a situation. And someone was breadcrumbing you. They weren't giving anything back. So possibly, like I said, someone's took a step back here and they had a realization that they want to focus all their time and energy into themselves. I can make myself happy. That sort of thing. But with the 6 of Pentacles, again, something to do with opportunities, finances, money, plus the Justice card, plus the Sun. Yeah, something's coming your way here, Scorpio. Some sort of good news, something to lift your spirits. You could be inheriting some money, inheriting a car, a house. Tell me about the 6 of Pentacles. I just don't feel... There's also... There's going to be a lot of achievements, accomplishments, victories, success, travelling. I see travelling here. Tell me about the 6 of Pentacles. They're quite grounded at the moment. Yeah, you're quite grounded. You're taking the initiative here, Scorpio. My voice is a bit blocked, so like I said, there might not be much communication going on with anyone right now. So I don't feel that you even want to talk to people right now. You're withdrawn, you're focused on yourself, your stability, finances, career. Some of you are very career orientated. I see travelling going on here. Yeah, you could be waiting for some sort of restrictions to be lifted. But, you know, don't let sort of insecurities or past heartbreaks sort of put you off. You know, not everybody's the same. Don't be afraid to sort of embrace change, embrace your destiny. Hang on, there's too many trying to jump out here. I feel like someone, they either didn't want to in the past, they didn't want to commit to a situation, they didn't want to give anything. So like I said, you chose to give all that love back to yourself. Yeah, focus on yourself. I mean, with the 4 of Swords, this is about quietness, rejuvenating, healing, just taking time for yourself, pampering yourself, you know, nurturing yourself, nurturing your soul, that sort of thing. Just having some me time right now, Scorpio. But when it comes to emotions, yes, you are very withdrawn. Yeah, your guard is up. Okay. You are keeping your options open, you know, but I just feel that it's something to do with somebody's past here that's making someone feel, do I want to date again? Do I want to trust someone again? Yeah. I just feel like you are guarding your heart here, Scorpio. You're guarding your heart, you know, with good reason. Tell me more about the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles for Scorpio. Tell me more. Yeah, my throat's very blocked and sore. Someone's throat chakra could be sort of just closed right now. I feel like you're doing a lot of manifesting here. A lot of releasing, a lot of paying off karmic debt, some of you. taking on a lot of challenges, doing a lot of manifesting. 6 of Cups. Okay. So definitely some of you could be dealing with a water sign, fellow water sign. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, again, the water energy could be you. So 6 of Cups, this tells me about things from the past, people from the past. This tells me about nostalgia, soulmates. This tells me about children, you know, childhood, just major reminiscing. You could be missing someone from the past. Someone from the past could be missing you. Maybe there's something here that needs to be healed. Maybe you need closure to help you heal and move on. There's definitely something here to do with the past. Also, like I said, someone's definitely got children here. Where's the 6 of Cups here for my single Scorpios? Where's the 6 of Cups here? Someone could be finding out here that they're expecting. I just thought that I'd mention. Where's the 6 of Cups here? Yeah, something to do with your past here, Scorpio. Something to do with your past. Possibly, just possibly, not all of you. There was some sort of, like I said, unfair situation, and someone from the past wants to come back, reconcile. You know, they want to, you know, sort of resurrect something, reopen something here. Someone could definitely still be dealing with their own karma. Okay, but as I said, with the Justice card there, it's also about doing the right thing, making amends, speaking your truth. Page of Wands. He's known as a Sagittarius. So we've got a young fire sign here. Okay, passionate, fiery. Okay, so you could have a fire sign watching you, young. This person could have childlike tendencies. They could be very immature when it comes to taking action, communicating. So someone's watching you at the moment, you know, and vice versa. So someone from the past definitely might want to communicate with you right now, but they could be far away right now, at a distance, you know, contemplating, strategizing, like I said, making decisions, weighing things up right now. But Page of Wands is all about communication, and this is also about goal achieving as well. Again, this could be you. But this person could be very emotionally immature, sort of unavailable, emotionally unavailable, backwards and forwards, sort of up and down, up and down. Yeah, yeah. 8 of Wands, yeah. So the communication side of things here, Scorpio, was somebody very in and out of your life, if this is someone from the past, or it's the fact that in order to move on, you need to release something or someone from the past so that you can have a fresh start in your life. But I definitely feel someone here wants to come back. The communication looks like it was very backwards and forwards, in and out, in and out. So 8 of Wands, again, passion, fire, someone wanting to put something right, wanting a second chance, wanting to be fair, wanting to do the right thing, and just sort of thinking the correct way that they should approach you. And I feel like somebody wants to come in with a bit of communication, even if it's just to test the waters. 8 of Wands is very much the card of forward motion, progress, you know, action, results, that's going to lead to a very positive and bright outcome. Because you've got the Sun card there, Scorpio, which is beautiful. And whether it's old energy, new energy, is completely your choice, you know. And some of you just want to be single, you just want to be left alone right now. I do feel like someone from the past wants to come back. They could still be very hung up on you, very stuck on you, and vice versa. Okay. Tell me more about this Page of Wands. Pages can be very slow and very immature, like teenagers. I do see some sort of communication coming in. Yeah. Some of you, yes, it could be mutual. You might want this past person back. It could just be a closure thing. Some of you could be trying to manifest new love. Possibly this person had options. It could have been a divine timing thing as well. You know, maybe they weren't ready. But as I said, Scorpio, you're weighing things up right now. They're definitely watching you, you know, spying on social media, that sort of thing. So some of you are single, but you want to stay single. Because I feel that you want to go forward and be a success. I just feel some of you don't want to go back. That's fine, you know. We all have choice and free will. Okay, yeah. See, in the past, yeah, somebody was acting like a fool. They could still be doing this now, Scorpio. So the fool. So possibly now, yes, this could be you. Maybe you are trying to free yourself from your past. Demons, you know, illusion, people. Okay, I feel like somebody wants to take the initiative here, take the leap of faith. It could be this person, it could be you. Wanting to travel, wanting to embark on a new adventure, go on a journey, spiritual awakening. Someone here is a bit of a daredevil, you know, passionate, fiery. So, you know, the Fool is always about taking the leap of faith, but just be careful. I mean, he's a risk taker, but someone here could be acting like a fool, you know, being foolish, immature, that sort of thing. Backwards and forwards, withdrawing from the situation. Could be you, could be them. But also the Fool tells you, don't be afraid of change, you know, embrace change, embrace your destiny, pursue your heart's desires, that sort of thing. Definitely see someone traveling here. Could be for work, or maybe somebody wants to travel and come and see you. Why's the Fool here? Why's the Fool here? Why's the Fool here? Some of you have already moved on. You've already closed the door to the past, because as I said, your guard is up there. You don't want anyone to come along and distract you and tip those scales. This person, I feel like they were a little bit of a player. They could still be like this. I'm getting a bit of deja vu. In the past, were they a bit of a player? You know, they were a bit shallow, they were a bit immature, non-committal. They didn't want to settle down. They, you know, I feel like someone had to sort of grow and evolve. Or they had to learn lessons. Yeah. Two of Cups. Yeah, somebody wants to reconcile with you, Scorpio. Two of Cups. This is a soul union, a divine union here. With some of you, this is mutual. You've been waiting for this person for a very long time. You know, it could be 8 years, 8 months, 4 years, 4 months. I feel like this reconciliation has been, you know, pending for a very long time. So someone wants to reconcile. Somebody from the past wants to heal something. Look, see, Two of Cups. Yeah. Somebody could be coming back here to offer you that commitment, that stability, something long term, living together, that sort of thing. Some of you could be getting engaged, getting married. So this is someone that you always had that spiritual connection with. You know, that chemistry, that bond. Okay. I feel like someone is coming back here to give more to a situation. Like I said, invest more, commit more, because they know in the past they were unfair. So as I said, yeah, this is definitely twin flame soulmate dynamic. Yeah, some of you are going to be surprised to hear from this person. The World, yeah. Okay. My intuition's always on point. You know, I'm not bragging or anything, I'm just, you know, the World. Yeah, this is definitely a past person, Scorpio. I know you're sick of hearing it, and I apologise for that, but, you know, I can't lie. I'm not in control of what comes out. I feel like the reason why the messages sound so repetitive for some of you, okay, is because there's unfinished business here. So whatever this person wants to offer you, I feel like no matter what, whether you choose to go it alone, okay, whether you choose to give them another chance, some of you have already closed the door, you've moved on, you've entered into a new chapter, a new cycle, right, a new phase. Because the World card is about endings. So some of you have already ended this and moved on. So no matter what, there is going to be a positive outcome here. So the Sun card and the World, this is also about, like I said, achievements, accomplishments, victory, success, you know, prosperity, abundance, joy. It's such a beautiful card. It really is the most positive card you can get in a reading, Scorpio. But the World card is also about, you know, connecting with your higher self, your divine self, feeling on top of the world again, feeling confident again, you know, being comfortable in your own skin, comfortable in your sexuality. So there is definitely something here, a cycle, could be a karmic cycle that is coming to a completion, an end. Something here is being wrapped up. There's unanswered questions here. Somebody wants closure here because we're having the World card. Okay. Someone's definitely going to try and resurrect this, reconcile. I feel like they had to go through some sort of spiritual awakening. They had a wake-up call, you know, they've transitioned. Yeah. And then at the bottom of the deck here, Scorpio, we have got the Judgment card. Look. So they weren't always, yeah, can you hear my voice? They weren't always good with communication, you know, speaking their truth. Someone here has got something to say. They want to save a union, speak their truth, you know, they want to make an announcement. And again, someone could be still in the transition period, you know, going through the completion stage, learning everything that they need to know. And like I said, paying off this karmic debt. So the Judgment card is about the card of revival. Okay, so this is definitely someone from your past that wants to come knocking again. Also with the Judgment card, this is about decisions. Okay, you're in charge here. You have the power here. Wow. It's quite a reading, Scorpio. In the past, they could have made a bad judgment call. Possibly they feel like they're being judged, or that you think of them in a bad light. I do see second chances being given here. Also, Scorpio, did you feel like at some point that you was going around in circles with this person, repetitive energy, like I said, backwards and forwards, up and down, up and down. Their emotions are very fluctuating, but what the cards are telling me and what the universe is telling you is that this is a divine union, a soul union. Okay, I feel that this break from this energy, this person was needed, so you could both work on yourself. You know, you took this opportunity to work on yourself. I just keep hearing unfinished business. That's what I keep hearing. Someone's going to make a judgment call here. It's like old souls coming back together. Also, some of you could be starting up your own business here. Just get a couple of romance angel oracles for my single Scorpios. There's definitely a communication problem. Yeah, because my throat, you heard my throat, Scorpio, how closed off it is. Oh, whoa, did you see that? Right. Yeah, you see, you deserve love, you are lovable. So maybe someone feels that they're not good enough for someone, you know, or they're doing self-sabotage, or they feel that they haven't got much to offer somebody right now. Maybe they don't want to come forward empty-handed, so they could be working on their finances, okay? Working on self-love. But the universe is saying you do deserve love, you are lovable, to give love, to have love, to receive love, that sort of thing, okay? So whoever feels that they're not good enough for someone, the universe is saying otherwise, okay? With some of you, okay, I have to be honest, I don't feel that you're going to be single for long, because you're coming into union with your twin flame or your soulmate here. And like I said, this is mutual. I see second chances being given, spying, strategizing, someone wanting to make a peace offering, someone wanting to sort of come to your aid, that sort of, see what's sticking out? Look, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. This person has got a lot of passion here, and vice versa. Love, passion, chemistry, spark. They don't want to miss out on this, because they know, you know, that this is a fantastic opportunity, you know, to be happy. So they want to make the effort, look. They want to find common ground, balance. Like I said, risk taker, take the leap of faith. Make the effort. Okay, someone's definitely got children here. Or this is how you feel with each other, you know. Giddy, teenagers. Someone here is very spiritual. They're really embracing their spiritual side here as well. Could have been, you know, just tiny bit of possibility of a third party in the past. I don't feel that now. It could have just been a distraction, lust, desire. Possibly someone had obligations, you know, karmic situation. They could be trying to free themselves from something. As I said, there's something here still wrapping up. This is the divine feminine energy. Yeah. This person could be your divine feminine, your divine masculine. Ooh. Interesting. We've got free yourself and separation. So someone could be going through a breakup, a divorce. Maybe someone needs to free themselves from destructive thinking, negative thinking. They're taking control back of their life. Okay. Like I said, time apart was needed. Okay. A break was needed so that you can come back together at the right time. This could be someone, like I said, divorcing. Maybe they're with the wrong person, that sort of thing. Okay, so someone is freeing themselves from a situation where they felt trapped, restricted, tied down, unhappy. Okay, somebody who wants to be free, liberated, independent. Okay, somebody wants to come home to someone. I feel that they're far away right now because we've got the Sun card there. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio, we've got reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Again, I'm getting air energy. Yeah, so there's a lot of passion here, there's a lot of love here. This has really got a lot of potential here to turn into something beautiful. But I feel that there was a lot of outside influences in the way. Okay, somebody wants to fight for this. They've got that fighting spirit in them. You know, they want to do this. And I don't feel that they're going to give up. So if a lot of you were hoping that someone from your past is going to return to your life, that you are going to reconcile, you've been very patient, you've persevered, you've been strong, okay? This is, you know, the messages that are being portrayed to you. There is going to be a reconciliation here. Also, this is about having a good relationship with yourself as well. Loving yourself, giving that love back to yourself. Make sure that your needs are met, yeah? Compromise, equal give and take. So that was quite a powerful reading, Scorpio. Okay? It really was. There is definitely unfinished business with someone from the past. someone that you had a connection with in a past life. Quite a powerful read. Best of luck with it. I hope it was insightful. I hope it resonates with some of you. And I'll see you again soon, Scorpio. Bye, guys.